Welcome back, everybody. Johnny Holliday, Ray Knight, joined by Vice President, General Manager Mike Rizzo of the Nationals. This is a very special night at the ballpark tonight. Mike, not only do you go for a second straight win over the New York Mets, it's Black Heritage Night tonight here at Nationals Park.
Yeah, we're going to give out the inaugural Joe Black Award. Joe Black is a guy special in my heart. Not only the 1952 National League Rookie of the Year, the first African-American player to play in Washington with the Senators, first African-American pitcher to win a World Series game. I spent a lot of time with him with the Arizona Diamondbacks in my time there. What a special guy who always free of his time, gave back to the community, and was a real mentor and a teacher to a lot of people, not only about the game of baseball, but about the game of life, and just a terrific human being.
You know, I shudder to think, where would baseball be today without the contribution of all the African-Americans, as you mentioned, going back to him, back to Jackie Robinson, too?
Well, the game wouldn't be what it is today.
Exactly.
It certainly wouldn't. The contributions of the African Americans in this game, you can't say enough about. There's some of the greatest players of all time, and there's many players that didn't get the opportunity to play here. So it's a special night for us here with Washington. It's going to be my pleasure, my honor to give out the inaugural Joe Black Award, to present it. So we're looking forward to it, and it's going to be a great evening.
When you talk about great evenings, last night was a terrific night. The way this ball club battled, the way they came back to show again what kind of a ball club they're made of.
Well, the funny thing is, we've been battling all year, even through the losses. We fight hard. We battled 27 outs. It just a lot of times in the month of June, we just weren't getting it done. We weren't getting the big hit. We didn't get the we didn't get the big RBI in a situational hitting. So last night we did terrific pitching again by not only Levo, but the bullpen of Storen and Capps came through like they have been all year. Nigel Morgan battled a tough left-handed pitcher twice and got 2 base hits, tying the game and extending the inning. And of course Zimmerman, the middle of our lineup with Zim, situational hit, got the deep fly ball to score the winning run, and made for a joyous clubhouse.
Mike, it's also kind of an unusual time of the year because a lot of guys are looking over their shoulder. Trade deadlines coming up, and for general managers all throughout baseball, it's a pretty difficult time to try to figure out what do you do, or do you do anything at all?
Well, we've had in mind throughout the winter and throughout this the early portion of the season and up until now, we're going to do what's best for the Nationals long term. We're not going to make any knee-jerk reactions to this year. There's no edict to shred payroll. There's no edict to trade away players unless we get a good deal that helps us long term. We're going to stand pat. We're just not going to trade people for the sake of trading people. We're active. We're talking to a lot of teams about a lot of different things in a lot of different scenarios. But for every trade that's made, there's 100 scenarios that have been thought of and talked about, and we're going to do what's best for the franchise.
One thing we know that, which is obvious, the fact you're on track. You guys have a plan. You're following that plan, and you're getting there.
Well, we do, and we take a lot of pride in the plan. We take some criticism for it, for the way we handle a few things, but we do have a plan in place. It's a very stringent plan. It's a very calculated plan, and we're beyond the days of asking for patience for the fans. We need to win, and we want to win now, but we're not going to forego the future for immediate returns.
Thank you, Mike. Always appreciate your time.
My pleasure.